So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day 7 oracle messages for all the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 20th till the 26th of April 2026. Please keep in mind these are general messages. This might or might not resonate. Even if it resonates 100% with you, don't take it as your personal reading because it is not. It is just general messages. Take whatever resonates and leave the other portion. Whatever actions or decisions or choices you guys are going to make based on these readings, it's your responsibility, not mine or my channels. Okay, for personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Let's see the overall energy for Scorpio people for this week. Okay, so we have the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success using resources wisely. So your plans are going to work out really well for you guys. Scorpio, this week, professional and financial success is also foreseen. Use your resources wisely. Don't take them for granted. Don't be in this energy of I'm always going to get these things in my life, right? Okay, so using resources wisely is a good idea. 20th, we have the page of Raphael, our new emotional situation, messages regarding relationship or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Okay, you might get a little bit emotionally overwhelmed regarding a particular situation in your life. It can go either way based on your actions and based on your reactions for that situation. You might get some kind of messages regarding a social event or some kind of relationship. Great intuitive insights. Okay, you might get intuitive energies, intuitive messages, or intuitive downloads from the universe. Don't ignore them completely, but if you're not able to make sense with them, don't take them too seriously. Like when the timing is going to be right, you guys will be able to make sense also with the messages. 21st, we have the wheel. Now, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in directions that offers happiness. Something is ending here, a new beginning is happening here, a change in direction that is going to offer happiness. Let's say you guys are going to choose to go for another career or leave something or someone behind. Whatever it is in your scenario, in your case, a change in direction is going to bring you a lot of happiness. 20, 21st. 22nd, we have solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise. In order to achieve the kind of success that you want in your life, you have to do some kind of compromises, and success will come. But objective compromise is required from your side. Okay, self control and patience is the key for you guys to achieve something really big, to achieve something really I don't know what to say, heavy, big, whatever you call it, that matters to you, right? Valuable. Forgiving and healing energy is also required in order for you guys to move forward and get some kind of success in a positive way. Forgiving and healing energy is the key message here for you guys for 22nd. 23rd, we have the Sun card. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. If you have been pessimistic lately or you're not able to enjoy the little things in your life, try to understand that life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking instead of pessimistic all the time, instead of being in the negative spiral all the time. Try to focus on the positives of your life rather than the negatives. Try to be grateful for things that you already have. Try to be in this mindset of abundance and prosperity rather than continuously living in the mindset of lack. Hmm? And inspiring success. You guys are going to get some kind of success this week. For most of you, it is related to your career. For others of you, it can be spiritual success also. Especially 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Some kind of success is coming in. So, for this success to enter in your life without any kind of blockages, healing and forgiving energies are required, self control and patience is required, and some kind of objective compromise is required. 24th, we have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love and love what you do. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. If you're an artist of any kind, there are very high chances you guys are going to get a lot of appreciation for your work. For in this particular week, there is going to be a lot of growth and expansion. For others of you, your career is going to have a stronger graph going upwards. Working with others in a cooperative manner. If you are working in a team or if you are working with others, try to remain patient and try to remain cooperative. That is going to bring a lot of peaceful and successful energies. 25th, we have the Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Just follow your heart on this particular day. A love for your home and family is going to grow, and trustworthy psychic information, some kind of important and valuable information is coming from the divine when you will be least expecting it to happen. So try to focus on the information, try to work with the information. Okay. And sometimes when we get intuitive messages, they don't make any sense to us. It doesn't mean you have to stress the hell out of yourself to make sense with these things, or you misinterpret sometimes, right? So don't try too hard to interpret the messages. They are going to be loud and clear. If you're making sense, good for you. Maybe other people are not able to understand, but if you are making sense, good for you. If not, just let it be. Don't stress the hell out of yourself to try to make something uh, like, what should I say? Try to make sense of something. If it is not making sense, leave it. If it is making sense, go for it. Making sense in the sense that you know it is good for you. You know it's going to bring something good for you, or it's going to save you or protect you from something. You don't have to explain it to others. But if you're confused and you're not able to understand what the message is or what you should do, just let things be, right? 26, we have the 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So a lot of things are going to happen on this 26th, and a lot of things are going to shift. Sudden and immediate results. You guys are going to get some kind of good results, immediate results actually. You might have started doing something and it will start showing results very, very soon. Important communication might also happen with people with whom you are not communicating, or there was some kind of miscommunication or no communication. So that can also happen on this particular day if you are interested and willing to do that. Let's see the final message here for you guys as a guidance for this week. The High Priestess, powerful psychic insights. Okay, you guys are going to get some kind of psychic information. Psychic information is things that make sense to you and they might not make any kind of sense to others, so you don't have to announce on a loudspeaker whatever messages you're getting. Just keep it to yourself, write it down somewhere and work with that, right? Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Sit with yourself in silence at least for 15 to 20 minutes per day. It's going to give you a time to reflect, and it's going to give you a lot of valuable informations also about yourself, about your journey in your life. Be at peace with whatever is happening and whatever is supposed to happen. Patience is the key. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.